Hey there, my name is Cat Lucy, and welcome back for the next episode of Townscaper. I was looking at the grid real quick on a new world, and I found these two circles that are perfectly next to each other. And there's actually another one right here, but I just can't get the whole thing. It just doesn't work. It's kind of cut off over here, so very unfortunate. I really want to work on that. I tried like breaking this off and getting as close as I could, but that didn't work. It did not work, so I'm stuck with only the two of them, but that's still, you know, two really nice circles next to each other. So I'm kind of excited to see what I can actually build with this. So before we get started, as per usual, right? So a little hydration check. I got my water right here, got my bottle of water. I actually had half a lemon in the fridge. So I went ahead and instead of letting that go to waste, because I had no clue what I was going to use that in, I squeezed it into my water. So a little extra vitamin C in there today. So that's nice, just had a sip of that. And of course, I have a couple of fruits here. I have some clementines and some blueberries for my choice of fruit today. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into building something here. I hope you guys are, you know, ready with some fruit as well, some nice little snacks, and just ready for some more building today in Townscaper. So I'm gonna put those together, and then it comes, I guess, down here like this. And we're probably going to build something down the middle of these is what I'm thinking. Just make two, like, maybe castles or something that go down the center over here. Let's go ahead and fill that in. I don't know if I want to go, like, one more out. I could. And kind of make, like, kind of like I did last episode where I made a bit of a ring around my, I guess it was like not really like a town last episode, but let's say around my build, a ring around my build, for lack of a better word. So let's go ahead and actually fill that in. I'm not sure how I feel about the shape. I kind of prefer the shape of the original build I was going for here, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for it. Whoops. Yeah, why aren't I just doing this? Much quicker. And then in here, of course, fill that in as well. Whoops. There we go. So, we've got these little weird shapes sticking out over here because of the triangle, or not triangle, the star shapes. What am I talking about? Triangles. The star shapes here. Can I actually maybe... That doesn't help. That just made it weirder. So let's leave that empty. I might actually connect over here, maybe. I'm already thinking about connecting the whole thing. Perhaps like this. Just having a nice little connection over there. Possibly I can make it a little bit bigger. And what I'm thinking about doing now is, or even just over here, I can make it a little bigger. And I could go for a bit of an arch down the middle, is what I'm thinking. Do I go white, or do I go... I like the burgundy color. Maybe let's go for something burgundy. Or I can go purple or dark blue over here. And I want my actual buildings to mostly be burgundy. That's what I'm going to go for. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. How do I create an arch? I thought, oh yeah, that's it. So if I get rid of that and I do that, that is a beautiful little arch. Right there. So let's go a little higher here. Do I like that? I think that has personality. I think it does. I could also do that. That has personality too. And I could even, if I wanted to... Am I trying to go here or here? I think over here. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Going like that. Oh, and I even have little lookout lookout towers over here, right? Oh, I love that. Yeah. That's cute. I like it. I like it. I could even do that, but... is it much or is it... That might be okay. I kind of dig it. I kind of like that. I'm thinking I'd just go with that for now. If I do that, yeah, it's just gonna... I don't like that. I like that better. I can even go one higher down the middle. Yeah, that is grandiose. That is beautiful. Okay, I like it. Is that too much? That is probably too much. It doesn't even have like the tower look to it, so nah. And that is just getting rid of one of my nice entryways there. So let's not do that. Let's not mess with it anymore. But let's definitely mess with this a little bit. Do I go blue or do I maybe go... Yeah, I could go blue. Right? I don't know, because this color right here that I used first, I don't know if I'd call that a dark blue or a purple, but this is definitely not dark blue. And I kind of want to go between like these darker colors here. Maybe I go green. I could definitely do green. That is not darker. And then that's obviously lighter as well. So let's actually go with this one. It clashes too much. No, we're just gonna keep going with the purple. This is my problem with this game. I wish there were a black color. That would look good to me. I think that would look so good. It could easily mesh with like anything, basically. I would love some black. Just to bring my builds together. What do I think of that? That's actually quite cute. That is quite cute. It's like a little checkpoint between the two towers. Oh, but that gives me an idea. Do I go burgundy on one side and then do another color on the other side? And then this is kind of like a point that connects the two, but it's owned by no one, right? So it's kind of almost like Kingsland 1 and Kingsland 2, right? Two different like kingdoms, but it's obviously very, very small. I like it. Yes, that's what we're going to go with. So let's go ahead and start building over here. And I'm just going to go down the middle, leave some space around. And we'll see if I actually want to maybe fill everything afterwards. So that's cute. I think I want to fill in the inside, or rather maybe like open it up. I'm not sure. I think I do want to just fill it. I'm not gonna work with the base of it this time. I have been working with the base of my buildings these past couple episodes, but I think this one I want to just make it feel a lot more grandiose. I was looking at my thumbnail on my latest episode, and honestly, it's all right. I'm proud of it, right? I'm proud of that episode. I think it was a really cute build. But I think the screenshot I took of it for my thumbnail, and any screenshot I could have taken of it, really, just felt a little empty, right? Like it was lacking in height. And so that's why I want to work on this episode, and that's why I started with a bit of a nice big structure down the middle here. And I just want to work on that some more. So I'm too high right now. Let's go 3 blocks high and see what that does. Can I actually... No. That's not going to work. So let's go 1 by 1. It's actually not that bad. It's not that big of a build. So I don't mind. I don't know why I canceled that 1 block a second ago. I could have kept it. But whatever. So that's tree high. And I already like that quite a bit that it's tree high. Let's go ahead and open this up. Right? So there's going to be a nice little opening. I'm even going to do that. So it's open like that. And I might open up this side as well. What I'm thinking about doing is actually, so this is going to stay open 100%. It's the side facing, you know, the other castle of sorts that I'm going to be building there. But I think I am going to just fill in the sides over here as well. There's no going back now. I mean, there is going back. It's very early on, but I'm not going to stop, so let's just go straight in. I am going to create an opening on this side as well, and it's probably going to be a little more grandiose on this side, which grandiose is a word you're going to hear many times this episode. Just, I can't get around it. My vocabulary only goes so far when I am in a situation like this. So, what happened here? Wait. Why is it like... Oh! That's why. Right. Okay, so keep it like that. Like that is good. Yeah. I could even... Nah, I like that. But I do think that, yes, it looks a little bit better like this. I think this is best. So I'm going to keep it like this. Yep. That's cute. Could even if I wanted to. I could do something like that. Couldn't I? That's cute. This could even be a little 5 square or 4 square opening over here. So that gives me a little idea to have this little... It keeps my little lookout over here. And I have a little balcony over here too, which is going to overlook what's going on over here. I could even if I wanted to. Maybe not. I was going to maybe put a tower in there, but it's okay. I don't need it. So that's, again, 4 of them, right? Yes, it is. That's 4 spaces right there. So let's just fill in the rest. I'm not quite sure how high I'm going to go. I'm thinking maybe like about 8 to 10 blocks total, right? So we're just going to see where this brings us, but it's probably going to get a little smaller every time we go higher, or every couple stages. So right now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high, if we're not counting the base over here. I'm gonna go a little bit higher, just 1 more high, just to give a little more height to this over here. And actually, oh, I like the staircases here. Now I wanna leave that open. Nope. Oh man, that sucks. I really want to leave that open now, and I want to do the same thing on the other side. What I might do is I might just make it a little... come out a little more, a little higher. So this level's going to be a little smaller in terms of indoor space. But as we keep going higher, I'm going to cover this again. So possibly even here. I could cover it. Oh, that looks so nice. Why did I do that again? I don't need it. I totally don't need it there. So I can just do that to cover. And that actually looks quite nice. I quite like that. So again, we're gonna make the same mistake here. Oh, making it look so cute with that double staircase, but Gonna get rid of it. We don't need so many extra staircases. And we're just gonna keep filling this in. Right over here. Now as I'm doing this, as I just keep going, because everything's gonna be very similar as I keep going, I might as well just talk about whatever I want to talk about. And I kind of want to go back to the conversation on fruit again. I know that I do that quite a lot. I like to talk about my fruit and my water on this channel, right? Doesn't that look cute? That looks real cute. I like that. Anyway, yeah, no, I like to talk about my fruit and my water on this channel quite a bit, right? Want to keep you guys hydrated and keep myself hydrated. I'm actually going to go ahead and take some water right now. Nice sip of lemony water. Tastes really fresh and nice. I love it. But yeah, just the fact that I've been thinking about that lately, right? The whole like I should be taking in a little more fruit, right? Because something that people like myself tend to forget quite often, I think a lot of people actually tend to forget this, right? Is something as simple as eating fruits throughout the day is such an easy way to get yourself feeling better, right? And just more energized. And that's something I always forget to do, right? I never think about it. And so I've been doing it recently, and I even have these cute little containers that I bought from this like Japanese oh, I can't do that. Oh no, I have to keep it like this. I can't fill it. No. Oh, heartbreaking. Anyway, so I got these containers I got from this like Japanese store, right downtown, and it's just these three cute little containers. They have characters from Sanrio, so that's like Hello Kitty characters. So I have My Melody, and then I have two more of them. I forget their names. They're Cinnamoroll, so Cinnamoroll, My Melody, and then I forget the last one. I wish I could remember who the last one was, but I can't off the top of my head. But anyway, one container's pink, one's blue, and one's yellow. And so what I like to do is I like to look at those colors and then look at the fruit at the grocery store, whatever is in season at the moment that doesn't cost too much to buy for myself. And I'll just go ahead and buy some of those and then pack them in the color coordinated containers for my next day of work. So for example, tomorrow I actually have so I have the blueberries and the mandarin that I'm eating right now. I have some more of those, and then I also have some pomegranate. So I've got my orange that goes into the yellow container, I got my red that goes to the pink container, and blue for blueberries into the blue container. And it just really helps me take in these micronutrients that I'm lacking. I'm always lacking, right? So it's just a good way to remember to keep myself satisfied in terms of micronutrients, since I'm so bad at remembering that kind of stuff. And so I just want to share that with you guys in case anybody else is having trouble with that, just like myself, right? It's a nice little reminder sometimes. So let's go around here. This might be the last level here. I'm not quite sure. How high is that? Oh, that's quite high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's actually 10 high. So let's make this the final level. I want to keep this balcony as it is, but I do want to create a little opening that comes out into it from this final level here. So I'm going to fill everything in, and then I'm going to go ahead and dig into my building. Right over here. I might even Do I do a couple of them? Maybe. Maybe tree doors? I could do tree doors. I feel like going for like 1, 2 tree like this is better though. Like it just makes more sense. Do I like that these two are the same here? I kind of don't like that they're the same, not gonna lie. But I don't... Do I want these two to match now? Kind of not. Maybe I do prefer that. Maybe I do prefer that that it looks this way. It's actually really quite cute. I quite like this. Maybe do that. That. Oh, and then it kind of connects here, which I kind of don't want, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Yep. Little towers over here. And is that's the same height. I might go one higher on these ones. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look nice? Oh, I'm very proud of that. So let's go ahead on this side here as well and do the same thing. Is it 2 back? Yes, I went 2 back, so okay. I think that's on the same height. Yes, it definitely is, because now I have space for this one. I'm so in love with this. I think this looks so good. So that's the same one, right? No, it's not. So it's actually going to be up here. And I can do that. Or I can go like that. That kind of leaves a little area in here. And I think I kind of like that. Same thing here. And then what about here? Yeah, I quite like that. And then here is where it's going to be a little different. And I can maybe go 1, 2. I could, but I kind of prefer it like that. I might actually open this up, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And not do that. I might even, do I close that back up? I think it looks better with the windows, right? It definitely looks better with these. What about doing this? That's quite cute. But I think I do prefer that. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. So it's one below. So it would be here. Right? And then here. Yes, that looks right. And then what was I doing? Like this. And then that's just one. Because that's all I need. It's already too deep. And then, Oh, it's different. It's different. Oh, man, because of the star shape over here. Oh, I don't like that. Do I make this a double? I might have to make it a double, right? So this is more like King Suites right here. I think I do just accept that as my fate. And then something like that. I could even if I wanted to. But I don't. I don't want to do that. Now that I see what it looks like. But I could do that. Oh, I could even do that. I quite like that. Do I prefer to maybe do this? No, because I can't do that. It has to be too deep. Okay. Does it kind of make sense with how how much space is inside the building? No, but shh, it's our little secret, okay? We don't need to think about it too much. We don't have to overthink this. I am gonna go at the top here though, and I am going to attempt to make this kind of like a roof. That did not work. Or, if I want to, I could actually... Maybe I make a little something in here. Could even... Why doesn't it... Why do I have to make it all the way around for this to happen? That's weird. Okay. Because that's what I want to do. I want to put some of those in there. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Never mind, I'm happy now. It kind of worked out. Oh, that's really, really cute. I don't like that everything's a little off to the side, right? It's not completely symmetrical, but it's okay. It's okay. I forgive it. It's a weird building, but oh my goodness. What did that do at the back here when I hate that I kind of want to do something up here. Like, I don't want to leave that like that. Maybe it's too much, yeah. I kind of like that they can walk across over here, the non-existent people of this game. So that's going to be that one. Oh, I love that. That came out really nice. I quite like it. And actually, I said I was going to do something down here, and I was going to make it a little bigger than the back. So let me, or the front, however you want to view it, right? Let me try and fix my joystick real quick. That should help. And then I can make it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then maybe like that. Do I... want to try and do something here. It's not really giving me like a nice big entryway feel. Even this, it looks more like a car park. Does that make sense? Maybe like that. No. It's because I have it four wide instead of 3 wide, right? So I'm always gonna have the square looking area up here. Ah, that's gonna bother me. Oh, it doesn't look good. Never mind. I don't want to do the back. Okay. If anything, I'm just gonna have a little something over here that goes inside. Yep, and that's gonna be it for this back area here. I might even make it, you know what, 4 wide, just because. Just because I can. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm not a fan of any of that, to be honest. Maybe like that. Maybe I just do that down there. I kind kind of like that. I dig it. Let's just leave that there. Let's not look at it for too long. And let's move on to what color am I going to do with this one? This is definitely the color I want. This is definitely the color I want. So again, I'm thinking about making the same shape as my base here. Right, so we're going to go out here. I think this was open, right? On this side, it is. So I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know if I want them to be exactly the same, like symmetrical on both sides. I almost want to try and do something different for this one. And do I even make it into a bit of a castle, or do I go for something different? Right? I absolutely could go for something different. Actually, have a bit of an idea, but it's going to take some time. I kind of want to make an open court at the top. So I want it to be green at the top. And that would mean I want to keep most of this filled so I have a nice big court at the top. I can probably... I can definitely open some stuff up at the bottom afterwards. Or like in the middling layers. Right? But for now, I'm just going to focus on making this a little higher. If I think about something for the middle pieces, I'm going to go for it. But yeah, as I said, just going to focus on making this a little bit higher. I hate how slowly the camera moves once you've zoomed in basically to the maximum extent. Right? Sorry, I'm actually going to take some fruit right now. Munch on some of that. And I might as well give you guys another call out. If you haven't stretched yet today, totally take a second to get up and stretch. I totally get it. It's a good habit. Makes you feel good. So go ahead and do that if you feel like that's something that you could benefit from. I definitely take time to stretch every day now, especially at work, because while I'm at work, I'm actually working at unloading produce. So that's what I do is 3 days a week, we receive this delivery, this produce delivery, and I'm the one who does a lot of the unloading of it. My boss primarily does the unloading when he's around, but I definitely help him out with that. And once a week on Monday nights, I actually do my closing shift. And I do all of the unloading on that night. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. It's actually a pretty easy night. But it's still important to, you know, get some stretches in if I'm going to be doing that kind of work, right? So it's a little bit demanding, right? If I gotta stretch my arms sometimes, right, to get a box that's on the skid, or if I'm putting something way up on a high shelf and I should be getting the ladder, but I don't want to get the ladder, right? I definitely don't want to pull anything, and that's when stretching really comes in handy prior to doing this kind of work, right? But stretching is honestly good for anybody. If you're sitting at a computer all day, take a moment to stretch. It's important to get that little form of exercise in, right? Wherever you can. So this is 5. Yeah, that's 5 high. So let me actually go ahead, and I think I might start. I'm just going to do that. And I might even do it for all of them. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to do this for the most part. It does mess up sometimes, but it's okay. There we go. So some stretches that I like to do, arm circles are easy. It's an easy form of stretch that, you know, stretches out your arms quite nicely. I'm not sure what it's called, but when you're stretching your foot back, right? So you're stretching it kind of behind your back, bringing it up towards your head, and you're just holding your foot up there. about to where your buttocks would be. So that's a pretty good stretch. I like that one. I usually do that for 45 seconds on each side. And that's usually the one that has me feeling best every day because I use my legs a lot. I move quite a lot. I have no problem with speeding up when I'm walking around so I can get some more work done when I'm at work, or even if I'm going to, say, get my groceries, right? I like to go quickly. I don't like to waste too much time, so I'm a little speedy one. So it's important that I stretch my legs out. Okay, we're almost there. I promise it's almost done. And actually, I don't need to go all the way in for the final layer, I'm realizing, so let's just do that. And let's go here. Well, I guess I can go all the way in for the final layer and then go one extra layer at the top. Whoops. Yeah. Whoops. Ooh, I made it a little difficult for me here. Okay. And so I'm gonna go... Oh, what happened there? Is it because it goes... Yeah, it's because it goes like this. Okay. That's fine. I might actually... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do there? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make little towers here. So not too high. I'm just gonna go maybe... let's do too high for now. That's okay. And so at the top here... Dun, 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 I got a little garden! Super cute. Oh. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Do that, that's cute. And even that is not bad, but I do think I prefer that. I'm gonna get some pillars up here too. Whoops. So would it be, I think it would be right there. Right? That looks like it's symmetrical, I hope. And let's get a little settlement going in here. Let's actually do something like we have maybe over here, right? This is what I'm thinking. So maybe too high or tree high. Oops. Whoops, whoops. And just do that. And then go in with a couple of these. That's cute. I like it. So I should get those a little higher too. Oh, that's cute. So now I just gotta figure out. So I already started at the front here a little bit. I definitely need, and it's gonna be a little tricky, but I think I got an angle here. I think this one I want a little bit higher. Oof. Oof. Maybe like that. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Could even go, yeah, just down the middle there. That is quite cute. I like that. I don't think it's the same as your side. No, it's got its own personality, and I quite like that. So let's go ahead and start adding. Do I put it there or maybe up here? No, over there. Yes, I like that. And do I want to do it every 2 levels? Let's see. Oh, that actually creates something like that over there. That's, you know what? That's quite cute. I quite like that. Yes. Oh, that's actually really cute. I really like that. Yeah, I'm down. Okay. And then maybe I just want some little windows over here. Oh, that's a tough one to get done. There we go. I think I like that. That's cute. So it's a different castle. It looks very different. Oh, I don't like that they have differing heights. I don't like that they have differing heights. Do I? Do I like that? I guess this one, I mean, you got the staircases in there. That looks a little more posh than this. But this one has a whole court. I guess they're not on equal terms. Ooh. I wonder what's going on. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I mean to do. Yeah, not at all what I mean to do. Oops. So that's what I want over there. And then over here. Do I want anything on the corners? Maybe not, because I do want to do this again over here. Whoops. I wonder if I could do some staircases in here that just go... I don't know if what I'm doing really makes sense. But I'm trying to... I think it's too complicated. I was trying to get some staircases that go all the way to the top. I don't think that's going to happen. So... yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to do that. I'm still trying to do it. It's not gonna happen. So, okay, over here, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then same thing over here, right? That's all right. And then I could go 1, 2, 3. Was it like that? I could even do it over here. Whoops. Right at the bottom. I don't know, something about it seems a little bit off with these guys, because it's 4 going down and then 3 going down, but I can't do it once more up here. But honestly, I kind of feel okay about it. Oh, I like it. I quite like it. Oh, this one has a nicer back area. It really does. Oh my god. Maybe it does just, yeah, look at that. And then this guy got screwed over. And it wouldn't help if I filled this in. Would it? That kind of helps a little bit. I don't know if I'd necessarily say that's helpful, but... Whoops. Nope. That's not helpful. Yeah, because that just makes it, again, like a garage. I think this is as nice as it's going to get for the back. Especially, you know what? Looking back at this angle, it looks better. Doesn't it? It looks a little bit better. I'm okay with it. We'll just... Hey! Look from this angle. Oh, that's a cute build. So, I think I remembered last time to take off the grid and then kind of look at this stuff with you guys. But let's take a look this time. Right? I want to make sure I remember to do that at the end of my builds, just to show you guys what we have accomplished throughout the episode. I am actually quite proud of this build in particular. I think this one looks really, really good. Oh man, I love the use of staircases on this building over here, the red one, right? The burgundy colored building. But then I really like just the balconies and this top area, this court that I've got at the very top of this this more so, I guess, gray castle, right? This gray colored castle. Oh, and then I love the staircases up here as well. I guess I did give them their own personalities, right? This one's got a bit of a court going on at the top. It's got some really nice big balconies going on for whoever is going to be visiting in this castle. And then this one's just got all the staircases going on. It's got that beautiful burgundy color going on. And a nice little balcony overlooking this area, this middling area over here. I quite like it. I quite like it. And then this, I mean, I don't know if anyone is super interested in seeing this. Some people make this look really good on their builds. I've seen some builds that really benefit from this look. But I think that my build honestly very much benefits from this look. But also from this one. I think that every build kind of benefits from this neutral look, right? Not the grid, that's not what I want. I want to mess around with, of course, the sunlight over here. Can I actually get it? Maybe... No, we almost got it. Something like that. I kind of want a little more sun, though. Does that make sense? Is that... I want to see the sunlight. Oh, that's cute. A sunset. It is cute. Anyway, I'm gonna play around with that some more so I can get a screenshot. Sorry, I hit my bowl of fruit with my controller. I didn't realize it was sitting down there. My bad. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys, recording it. I do hope to see you guys next time for the next episode of Townscaper, and I hope you're enjoying the series. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Peace.